Alrighty guys, the one I made the cage for to replace it with a foam filter, I found a really cheap option too that takes all of 5 minutes to make, and you can make it without a lathe too. I spent hours on that aluminum one, but I started with a big hunkin' blob of scrap and I just kept whittling and whittling and whittling. I picked a piece of PVC, I believe this is 2-inch PVC, out of the trash. And now this filter cover I have drilled out so I don't have to unthread and thread that piece in. But this is, and for whatever reason on this piece I had to grind a few notches in to clear up in here. Not exactly sure why I had to do that with this filter, but now the inside diameter of this is a little sloppy, but the outside's the same, and you can get this filter material for $7 and just cut it to size and oil it. I literally took a piece of this, chucked it up in the lathe, marked it out for I went a little bit over what I actually needed, and cut it off with a hacksaw on the lathe. And then I did use the lathe to trim, I just flipped each part to trim down to get to the size, edgewise. Then all I did was took the step drill and drilled a bunch of random holes in it. It literally took me longer with a razor blade and Scotch-Brite to get all the curlicues off from it. And then oiled up a filter. And on this one, I just put that seam to the screw, and it seems to center itself pretty good. And then on this one, I just put this on to make sure I got a little, that filter's trapped underneath it a little bit. And with this one, I just go like this. Just hold it down. Screw in. And then, because I've been filling the ribs up on these pretty fast and powdery stuff, but there we go. I'm going to try to test cut with this tomorrow, but that, for those that like a foam filter instead of a cartridge filter, you can get a chunk of this. You don't have to have a lathe. You could, lay this out there, put a mark, and wrap a piece of tape around it or whatever to get your straight edge and cut it real good. Then you can just put it on a piece of sandpaper and clean it up, and then just a drill and a step bit, and leave yourself a little bridge every so often to support it so it doesn't crunch down. And then these filter elements are for a CT Honda 90. You can get them for about $7. You just take a pair of shears and cut them to the desired height. You want to cut them a little taller than what the filter is, because when you stretch them out, they get a little narrower. But even if it was quite a bit taller than the filter, it wouldn't matter. When you put the cover on, it would just smush down on it. But I just thought that's a 5-minute air filter for an oiled foam filter for one of them, unlike the one that's up in that one that I spent hours on making that aluminum cage. So, but I need to get, I peeked in there, the piston still looks great, and I beat the living snot out of it for about 45 minutes straight in the heat the other day. It does not have the modded flywheel on it anymore. But I want to get stickers out. I want to run the Shin stickers, that one, and this one all together and get a comparison, because at least this one, well, with a stock air filter, this one was just a touch over 6 horse. Stickers is about 6.5 horse right now in the Shin 6.2, and I don't know what that one I built the other day is running at, but yeah, I dyed all the plastics on that other one that I tore down. As soon as my pistons come in, I'll get porting on that one. But no, I just thought that's a quick, easy, cheap. Literally, it's five. This stuff's easy to work with. It's 5 minutes. I don't know what the stuff cost in the store, but I picked this chunk out of the trash, and it worked great. I'm gonna probably build me. I got enough for 3 more filters. I cut another one right here, so I'm probably gonna build me 2 more out of that. Not tonight, but that way all my saws will have foam filter. But let me know what you think. You guys take it easy and have a good one.